I will make a save system. It's going to be easy, right?
Yeah.
I'm making a metroidvania about a time-traveling dog. Check out the playlist of the previous devlogs if you're interested. This time I'm tackling the save system, as well as some game feel, amongst other stuff. I need to make a save system, and I think I need to call upon my trusted angel who has helped me a lot in this game dev journey. Asbjorn Trisland on the wall, can you tell me how do I save my game at all?
Creating our own custom binary files.
Except the player has no way to save his progress. Return the data. Of course, there's one very important thing that we forgot.
Custom binary files are very hard to read and modify. When we want to load the data back into our game, we simply open up the file, have the binary formatted convert back from binary, and put it into the Unity class. It's going to give you a red line, so that's because we need to cast this, we need to tell it what type of data we are working with.
Asbjorn Trisland, this time I think I will use an asset.
Not ideal for saving player progress.
So I use this asset save game free. This asset supports all of the platforms and multiple file types like JSON, XML and binary. Now I just have to figure out how it works and try to save some data to files. And also I want to make some save slots. It seems pretty easy.
But now, he's about to find out.
Making save system is not that easy, even using an asset like this. To create this basic save system, my goal was pretty small. I needed to save the scene to be loaded if the player has collided with the save spot. This will be changed later from on collision to on save button press. Also I needed to save whether the power up is picked up, and depending on that give the player the ability and destroy the ability pickup object in the scene. So I have an empty scene that holds save game object amongst others that is not destroyed when the next scene is loaded. I also managed to create 3 save slots. These save slots check if a file exists. If not, it allows the player to create a new one. If it exists, the specific file's data is displayed. Also I found out where the data is stored in Unity. I didn't know that before, so you just have to add this line into your code to see where it's located. The save system is currently small and holds only a few variables, but it works, and this is a system I can build on once I expand the game. The idea is something similar to Hollow Knight's system, where the pickups and items are saved, as well as some boss fights and triggers in the scene, but the load location is usually a save spot in a specific scene. After all these game jams, I thought I know how to make a full game. I was wrong. Save systems, effective architecture, tons of scenes, scene management, etc, etc. So about the save system, how do you think I did, Asbjorn?
Pretty bad.
I also remained the level transition system and how I manage the scenes. I wanted to use one scene per biome, but now I will use a separate scene for each part of the level. This is going to make it easier to use the save system I have created. Also, this will help me not to mess up the transforms where I need to send my player to. So I created a blank scene that contains canvas game object, player itself, and the script that loads the next scene, or the saved scene in my case. The canvas game object is there because it holds the player's health system, and I need only one instance of it. And also this helps me avoid duplicates when I transition between the scenes. So this is my scene and save system for now. It works, and I hope I won't have to change it again anytime soon. And by the way, I added a fade in fade out level transition animation. Guess who helped? I also started to add some game feel and a little bit of audio. I used the feel asset developed by More Mountains. This is a great and easy to implement asset for game feel and audio manager in my case. I would suggest this asset to anyone who makes games in Unity on a regular basis. I have done game feel by hand multiple times for the game jams, but this is much more convenient and easy to implement and maintain, and I think it will save me a lot of time in the future. So basically you set up a feedback game object and you choose all the feedback effects it's going to contain. Screen shake, modify sprites, sprite color, add sound effects, or even squash and stretch like I did. After that you can just reference this feel object in your script. For example, the feedback when you shoot is referenced as a public feedback and added in the script once. After that I can just add and adjust the feedback effect in the editor as much as I want. This is very nice and straightforward. I have done some basic game feel things like squash and stretch for my players, screen shake, sprite blinking and some placeholder sounds. More to come in the future. And I also added some fog to the background. It looks nice, I think. I have also added a flying enemy. This is a bat. I animated the bats. I animated the bat's flying animation as well as the bat's attack animation. And I added A-star pathfinding to my flying enemies. Thanks Asbjorn for teaching me. Thanks for watching, subscribe to my channel, like this video, follow me on Twitter, and see you.